Hi everyone, I'm Joel Engardio. Today's conversation is with Vittorio D'Urzo, who's the owner of a very popular Italian restaurant in West Porto called Trattoria da Vittorio. It was featured on the PBS show Check Please, and the Chronicle named it one of the best Italian restaurants in San Francisco. Personally, I love Vittorio's lasagna. So Vittorio had to close down his restaurant at the coronavirus shutdown, but he recently reopened it for takeout. And we're going to talk to him about the challenges restaurants face and how we can help. Welcome, Vittorio.
Hey, hi, Joel. Hi, everyone. Thank you very much for reaching out to me.
Yeah, Vittorio, you had to, when the shelter in place started in March, you were open for a little while with takeout, and then you closed down, and then you reopened again. Just tell us what happened. Why did you have to close down, and how were you able to reopen just this past week?
Yeah, well, to be honest, that was my decision. Nobody imposed me to close, which is great, actually. So since everything started, I was 3 weeks open for to go and pick up and delivery. So since all this situation started, has been very, very, very hard to accept for me as a owner of a busy restaurant, really very successful place. So has been very, very hard to accept, and has been a roller coaster of emotion. Every day, going at the restaurant, and like open the door, empty, see the empty restaurant. It was very, very, really sad and depressive, to be honest, and a lot of stress we accumulated, me and my employee. So then I say, after 2 weeks, I say, I think the best way to figure out this is to rest. So then I closed the restaurant. I decided to give a 2 week of pay vacation to all my employees, and we rested. In the meantime, I enjoyed time with my family, my kids a little bit, and I understood what's going on. I put in my mind, I say, this is what is it. This it is what it is. So I've been thinking about on my own, and I said, I will be reopening. We are gonna be more organized. We know that that's. So I heard people now they're saying then that's the normal life now. So and it's actually better for me and my employee now. We work better now. I mean,
Yeah,
so
when,
it's
yeah, when you originally had to close down, there was an outpouring of
yeah.
love and support from social media. People really, I think they understood, but they really missed it. And then when you reopened or announced your reopening, boy, a huge outpouring of love on social media. So tell me, what is it about
Yeah.
your restaurant that's so connected to the neighbors? Why do they care so much whether you're open or closed?
Well, so that's uh, so yes, I'm very lucky that I'm in West Porto. I'm very lucky that I'm in this great neighborhood uh, because I mean, again, since I opened 8 years ago, we have always repeating customer. We build up a really nice feeling with our customer. Um, Great people live around, and we really take care of them. And yes, when I decided to close, I was a Sunday, I remember, and just I posted on next door, you know just I didn't think too much about it, but I said before going to work, just like this, I say, I posted tonight is gonna be our last night for now. We wanna rest a little bit, then we're gonna reopen again in few weeks. uh, so and I say take advantage of our last dinner. Unbelievable. The response was unbelievable. Believe me, Joel. I was in tears. I worked.
Mm.
I was crying that night. I was so touched. Everybody, everyone came to buy food and wine from me, or gift card. Literally, giving me free money too.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
A customer come and give me an envelope with money, just money. I say, you don't want to order there? No, I don't.
Wow.
So it was really, they filled my heart, and I was really in tears. I couldn't talk, really, because right now everything we sell is a thank you for the people,
Yeah.
know. And we are very connected, yes, with the neighborhood. I'm on it every day, to be honest. Yeah. And then same thing happened when I reopened 2 days ago, Wednesday. I was like, well, I'm sure today, is the first day we open. I posted also on my social media, and I say, today's the first day, it was everybody come back the first day, and everybody said, we couldn't wait you to reopen. Really, I'm really overwhelmed with all the love for all these people. Really, I really know how to thank them sometime. Yeah.
Yeah, I know family restaurants like yours and all over the city, they were having challenges even before coronavirus. And I wonder if you could tell me a little bit about how, even after we get through the pandemic, what challenges will still remain? What new ones will we have? What do we need to do in the city to really ensure that small businesses and restaurants, local restaurants, can survive?
Well, yeah, to be honest, I don't think it's up to the city, I think it's up to the people to get used to the life that we used to do before. People, after they reopen, they will be still, let's say, scared on getting close to other people. They had to get used of hugging people again, or kissing people again, or shaking their hands again. That's what I think it will be the most challenging thing to redo it again. Also because in the restaurant, in mine in particular, the tables are like 5 inches apart, one to the other. The restaurant is full, the line outdoor. So we all together there. So that's what people has to get used to again.
Right. So it might be difficult with the social distancing and having to move the tables apart.
Totally.
Are there things that City Hall can do to help small business owners, like with fees or regulations or things that you might have complained about in the past and maybe want to fix now?
Yeah, well, I think the city has done a great job, and on, like, for example, already helped us a lot on permitting us to sell wine and liquor to go, because before it wasn't allowed. So that helps a lot. I could close my restaurant without asking anyone, no permitting. Just, to be honest, I really feel I'm the owner of my place right now, which is a good feeling for an owner. Okay. So I don't know, maybe they could give us a break on the fees or permitting fee, inspections, even though are important, but don't, especially the inspections, health inspection, but like not making us feel pressured and add more stress on what we already have, so on us.
Right. Well, it's amazing that the outpouring of support that your restaurant is seeing. It's almost like your lasagna is an essential worker of San Francisco. People need it.
Well, you know what? I want to be honest. To be honest, my lasagna and the eggplant parmigiana is to die for. We are really, still me, when I eat, I'm like, wow, we really know what to do here.
I noticed you've been offering like full and half trays of lasagna and even meatballs. So how does that work? Is that like a family can come get a half or full tray, bring it home, and then they can make their own salads, eat it at home, and have it for a few days? Is that the concept?
Well, yeah, the idea of a tray of lasagna of eggplant parmigiana is that it travels well. It can be frozen, so they can keep it frozen for months if they want it, and then it's easy to reheat. Put in the oven again. So, and it still tastes the same. And then, yes, I thought about it because I'm like, people cannot go outside. They won't like then to go outside. and instead to go stores and buy a lot of stuff, they can buy a big portion of my food and freeze it. At least it's good. It's good homemade food. And beside the lasagna and the eggplant, I sell any other item on food trays. Beside the regular dinner menu, individual that we do it. So yeah, it worked out very well actually. This idea on the trays of the lasagna.
And people can recreate at home the atmosphere and feeling that they had with the food at your restaurant during these times. I think that's
totally. They always send me picture when they sit at their table with my lasagna and the eggplant. Yeah, like yesterday happened again too. So it's nice. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
Well, Vittorio, thank you for joining us to have this conversation today. I think it'll be helpful for people just to hear your point of view and what restaurants are going through, and to see a sense of hope as well, that there are ways that people can still be well fed and feel community even during these times. So really appreciate you being here today.
No, thank you, Joy. Thank you for having me here. Anytime. Yeah.